As I turn over, trying to another one. I'm just dreaming in a half sleep, gritting his teeth, yanking the blanket away. Sure, dreaming about a soccer match, then stop it when rolling over. Why? Don't be so mean. Sit up in a bed and glaring down at you. You are the one who kicked me all the night. How am I supposed to sleep? Sleepily open your eyes and pouting. But I'm comfortable. Don't want to move. Simon running his hand through your hair. Of course, you are comfy. You are taking up the wool bed like a starfish, giggling, and take the into blanket again. Starfish needs space. Roll his eyes, trying to sound stern. I'm not sleeping on the edge of the bed because of you, starfish nonsense. Move over, Vine. Reaching out and trying to pull him back down. No, stay here. I will be good. Promise. Lie down again, pulling you close. If you will kick me again, then you will sleep on couch. Smiling sweetly. You never let me sleep on couch, you know. Okay, try me. Pressing a peck on his cheek, whispering, would you like to me close, even if I'm a little wild sleeper? Sighing, his arms are tightened around you. Just sleep and keep your feet to yourself. Giggling softly, already drifting back to sleep. Yeah. Softly, almost. Yeah. Even when you're in pain. As you settle back in sleep, this time, softly, Jungkook finally started to relax, warm of your presence and the annoying of the sleep. It's early morning and the first ray of sunlight filtered through the curtain. You wake up with a and then we was already getting ready for work. Notice your discomfort. Whispering, utters the blanket. Oh, Jungkook gets hurt. Glancing over from the closet, an expression softened as he sees you're in pain. What's wrong, man? Voice is small and painful. Oh, my tummy hurts. It really hurts a lot. Sign and walk over you to bed. His tone was softer than usual. I told you to take care of yourself. Did you eat anything last night? Shaking your head, tears swimming in your eyes. I wasn't hungry. Now I just wanted to cuddle you and stay in the bed. Sitting down on the edge of the bed and brushing your hairs out of your face. You can't just skip meals. Expect to feel fine. Pouting, reaching out to grab his hand. But it's hard. Don't go for work today. Just stay with me. His expression flickered with guilt, but remained framed. Why not have an important meeting today? I can stay at home. Holding his hand like a child. But I need you. It's not fair. Gently squeezing your hand, his tone was a mix of stern and concern. I will call the doctor if it's get worse. I will have something bring you whatever you needed, but I can't miss work today. Tears sliding down your cheek, your voice trembling. You care more for work than me? His eyes hardened silently, but he still stroked your hair gently. You know it's not true. I care about you, but I have some responsibility. Sniff and hold the pillow. I just want you. Work is stupid. Sighing deeply and leaning down to place a soft peg on your forehead. Sure, begin difficult one. Only because I like you. His expression softened further, his hands resting on your back. I will tell you what I stay until you fell asleep again, but after that I have to go. Turning and look at him with a big and paddling eye. Promise, you will come home earlier. Hesitate, then nodding silently. I will try, but no more. Okay? Nodding and smiling. Okay, but show me extra cuddles later. Smirking through, there is a warmth in his eyes. Jill, now close your eyes and rest. He snug back into the blanket, comfortable by his presence as he stay by your side, gently rubbing your back until they drift into sleep again. Jungkook watched you for a moment longer, and the coldness in his cracking to lean down the place of the last peck on your forehead before quitting slips away. Had to work. Whispering to himself as he leaves, I will be back before you know it, fine? Just hold on until then. It's early afternoon, you're curling up on the couch, still feeling a bit bad from your missing him, and decided to call him for hearing his voice. Call to him, voice cookie. Answer the phone, his tone tense. Why, what is it? I'm in the middle of something. Pouting and trying to sound more sweet. I just wanted to hear your voice. I'm missing you. Sighing deeply, clearly frustrated. Fine, I told you I'm busy. I don't have time for this right now. Voice small, feeling hurt, but I'm not feeling well. I thought it maybe talking to you would be help me. His voice sharpened and irritated. I can't drop everything just because you're feeling a bit uncomfortable, Wine. You needed to understand that I have responsibilities too. Flinched by his tone and tearing well up. I just thought. Cutting you off, his voice is harsh. You thought what? That I can just stop working whenever you want? Grow up, Wine. This isn't a game. Starting to cry, your voice trembling. I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you. Hearing your tears, his sign, his frustration battling with his concern for you. Wine, look, I don't mean to yell, but you needed to understand I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Sniffing still hurt. I just wanted to feel better. I'm sorry. Soft and silently, but still stern. I know, but calling you like this when you know I'm busy only to make right things harder. You needed to be strong. Voice small and sad. Okay, I will be strong. Sighing deeply and feeling the pang of guilt. I will take it to you later, okay? But for right now, just rest. Nodding through, he can see it. Your voice barely about to whisper, okay? Poses turned soft and just a bite more. I will be home as soon as I can. Just trying to take care of yourself until then. Still feeling hurt, but trying to be understanding. I will. Ending the call with a sign and feeling a conflict. I will see you later, Wine. You hang up, the feeling the both of hurt and guilty for distract him. You sit on a couch and you hold your back in tears. Meanwhile, Jungkook's stress liner, but he part of him can't shake it to imagine you're upset and alone, making him more. He returned to you. It's evening and you are spent the past couple of hours preparing for his favorite dishes, hoping that they cheer him up and the stress stays. Table set and the delicious aura fills the air. You wait eagerly for him to come back home. When Jungkook finally arrives, You can tell him in a full mood that, but you greet him with a hopeful smile. Smiling warmly and trying to lighten the mood. Cookie, you're home. I made you all favorite dishes. Come on, let's eat. Barely glancing at you, his expression darkened, his voice cold. I'm not hungry. For one silently still trying to stay positive, but I made it just for you. I thought you will be happy. Snap his tone harsh. Do I look like a happy to you, Ryan? I had a long day, and the last thing I needed to be you push your foot at me. Flinching at his tone, your voice trembling, I just wanted to make you feel better. Glaring at you, his frustration boiling over. Well, you're not. You're just making things worse. I don't need anything right now. Tears welled up and held back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. His voice cold and dismissive. Just leave me alone, Ryan. I don't want you to deal with this right now. Handling your voice small, but I made it all things for you. I thought it will be at least eat together. Turn away, his voice cutting. I'm saying I'm not hungry. Stop bothering me. Watching as he walks away, your heart's thinking, Jungkook. Passing at the doorway, not looking back, his voice quieter but still cold. I'm going to bed, don't wait up. As he disappeared into the bedroom, you stand there for a moment and staring at the untouched food on the table. The tears you've been holding back finally spilled over. Slumped down the chair, feeling a mix of sadness and helplessness. You wanted to make things better, but instead, it feels like you only made things worse. Whispering to yourself and trying to understand, I just wanted to help. Why does he always push me away? Meanwhile, Jungkook, now in the privacy of the bedroom, feels a pang of guilt. He knows that he was too hurt, but the stress day of left him drained and irritable. It's earlier Sunday morning. You're quieter making breakfast in the kitchen, still feeling a bite down from the way he treated you the night before. As you focus on preparing the meal, you don't notice that he entered in the kitchen and walking behind you, his voice soft and gentle. Ryan. You turned silently but didn't turn around. Keep your focus on the food. Good morning. Notice the silently coldness in your tone. It feels the pang of guilt. I'm sorry about the last night. I shouldn't have to take my stress out on you like that. I'm still not looking at him. Your voice small, it's okay. You was tired. Signing. He stepped closer and gently, wrapping his arms around your waist from the behind. No, it's not okay. I heard you. That's the last thing I wanted to do. Finally looking down, your voice still soft. I didn't even eat the food that I made. Silently hold your eyes and resting his hands on your shoulder. I know I'm sorry. I was being so rude. Leaning into the embrace, silently your voice stung with a sadness. You always push me away like this when you're stressed. Starting softer, turn your head silently and glancing at you. You're really hurting my feelings. Turning to you around in his arms so you are facing him. His eyes full of regret. I know. I didn't like it for. I don't want it to hurt you ever again. Pouting him again, your voice mix of cuteness and hurt. You're not allowed to be mean on Sunday. Chucking softly, brushing a strand of your hair behind your ears. I promise no more being mean on Sunday or any day if I can help it. Starting to smile, but still playful. A better mean is Sunday after the cuddle and pancakes, not for one. Smacking and leaning on a peck your forehead, cuddling and pancakes, huh? Sounds like a perfect Sunday to me. Giggling and wrapping your arms around his neck. And you have to eat the pancakes even if they burn. Laughing, his eyes are full of affection. Even if they burnt, I will eat every last bite just to make you smile. Grinning and holding his chest. Okay, then I forgive you, but you owed me an extra cuddle today. Holding you close, his voice warm and loving. I will give you the cuddles as you wanted, but I'm going to anywhere today, just you and me. Sure managed to the mall of shopping sprees, despite the usual dislike for the shopping. Jungkook has agreed, secretly unable to say no to you as you excited. Pink sweater, can't resist making holding up the pink sweater with a big grin. Jungkook, look this, it's cute. You should try this on. Icing on sweater with a clear dislike. No way, it's a pink. Fine, I'm not wearing that. Pouting dramatically, your voice painful, but it's so much nice color. Look, it's good on you. Crossing his arm and trying to stay off him. I don't wear pink, it's too girly. Giggling and bouncing on your toes. Exactly. It's fun to try something different. Plus, you look so handsome in it. Signing and running his hand through his hair. Fine, I'm not wearing a pink sweater. Putting on your best puppy eyes. Your sweetest voice, please, Cookie, just for me. Even more if it too. Knowing that it's about to give in, you're already enough. Letting closer your voice staging, but imagine how much more that I like you in a pink. It's be super good. Trying to be whole like a smile, but feeling a super. It's a pretty temper offer. Nodding earlier, pushing the sweater into his hand. Yes, please, just try it on. If you will hate it, you can take it off right away. Signing in defeat and taking the sweater. Alright, but only because you are cute when you're back. Clapping your hands excitingly. Yeah, if you're in a best, Cookie, I can't wait to see how adorable you will look. Jungkook handed to the bathroom with a pink sweater in his hand. A few minutes later, he stepped out looking silently embarrassed, but good in sweater. You can't even help but enjoy in the sight. Grinning from ear to ear. Oh gosh, she looks so good. I knew it. It's totally putting off the pink. Trying to act annoying, but his lips twist in a small smile. Shaking your head. No way. She looks amazing, like a cool, tough guy who is a secretly softy. Chucking his tone, dashing. Only you could get me wear this, you know that. Giggling and wrapping your arms around his waist. That's because you like me, because you look so great in anything. Smirking and leaning down, a peck on your forehead. You're lucky you're cute, otherwise I'll never catch this. And Ridicule is wearing a pink sweater at the complaint you're shopping. Jungkook feels a bit self-conscious at the people the phone it was. You was on the hand. You had so much fun that you're exhausted while Jungkook step aside. You're taking a phone call. You find a chair and quickly doze off. On the phone. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Just finishing up there. Yes, I know, it's urgent. I'm on it. Glancing over you and noticing you're falling asleep, his voice softened. I will call you back. Walk over to you. Down beside his chair, his tone tender. Wine? Do you really fell asleep here? Oh, Cookie. Chuckling softly and shaking his hand. You're such a little kid sometimes. Gently brushing instead of the hair from your face, his voice full of affection. I can't leave you here, I can't. Silently with a small smile, bending down, and carefully lift you up into his back. Alright, you go. Half asleep, wrapping your arms around his boogie, pushing you gently and adjust you on his back. I will got you. Just go back to sleep. As Jungkook carried you through the mall, you feel the weight of the stares from the other shoppers. All of the women shoppers were amazed to see the tough boss, pink sweater, carrying his wife. His face started to turn red, rare sight for someone to like him. Whispering to a friend, "Isn't that he's so soft with her?" Brushing harder, his voice low. Ignore the comments. You're only making me look going soft when half asleep into his shoulder, soft like a marshmallow. Signing with a small smile, adjusting his screen on you. Something like that. Just wait. Embrace when Jungkook feels a deep sense of protectiveness and affection as carefully making his way out of the mall, determined to get you the home safely. Muttering to himself, feeling the both of shy and proud. I guess I will wear pink and carry you around and make you happy. Barely awake. Oh, you're my hero. Smiling softly, his flushed friends. Yeah, just sleep. I got you. With the sincerity on your back, a small smile on your face, Jungkook stepped out of the mall, feeling both of shy and strongly proud as he carried you precious with home. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys all in the next video.